Hello and welcome to a Mitsubishi Electric Quick Tips video. Today I would like to talk about the situation where a user is unable to convert, compile, or build their code offline. What this refers to is a program in GX Developer or GX Works2 where you cannot make changes while you're not connected to a PLC. Here I have in GX Works2 my program, and I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to hit F4 to do a build. A message comes up asking me if I want to make the change while I'm online with the controller. Even though I'm not, I'm going to say yes, and then I get a message saying that an unusable COM port was specified. If I say OK and then no to this next message, I have this ladder block in gray. This indicates that I still have not converted my code. In order to convert correctly, you need to go into the Tool menu and then select Options, and then go to Online Change and uncheck the Execute Online Change by Compile. This applies for GX Works2. Now if I say OK and hit F4, I can compile correctly. In GX Developer, for the exact same situation, if I change this code and hit F4, I get the message saying an unusable COM port was specified. The software is looking for the controller because it saved a setting previously when you were online making changes. So now I say OK and no, and I go to Tools, Options, and here I select Don't Write to PLC, and I say OK, and then I go ahead and convert, and it will convert correctly. Now I can save my project and that will go away. Now just a little bit of background information. If I go ahead and plug in my controller here and make a change back to what it was, so let's say M0 and convert, this is what happened. I was previously in monitor write mode. Let's do it now. This checkbox refers to that setting in the Tool menu. And in GX Works2, when you do this, it will actually mention that this is in the Tool menu. If I say OK now, I am online, and this icon here indicates that that's the state I'm in. Now, in order to compile correctly when I'm offline, not connected, I would need to, before saving the project and closing the software, I would need to change back to write mode, say yes, and then save the project. This then would avoid this issue. Also, another way to avoid this issue, and a very important point, is with GX Works2, in the project here, if you go to Tool and then select Options, when you go to Program Editor, select Ladder and then Ladder Diagram, you can uncheck this Use the Switching Ladder Edit mode. What this will do is prevent users from using F4 to compile their code. Instead, then it will make it necessary that every time you make an online change to a program, you have to select Shift F4. This distinguishes the difference between an online compile and an offline compile. I hope this information was helpful. Please stay tuned for more Quick Tips videos.